Okay. I think we're ready. Seems like we are. Okay. We are up and running on the YouTube studio. And guess what, guys? No cast. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream for you guys tonight. Game 72 of 82. Cavaliers 44-27 on the season, 22-13 at home. Host the Orlando Magic, who are 38-33 overall, 16-17 on the road. They've lost 5 in a row. Cavs are 10.5-point favorites at home, over under 230.5, minus 455 money line for the Cavs, plus 350 for the Magic. The injury report is pretty much the same, except Larry Nance is out and nobody else is really playing. I mean, so I'm not even going to show it. There's really no need to, because it's pretty much the same guys over and over again. Starting five for the Cavaliers today, it's pretty much the same as it's been the last few games here. James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Sam Merrill, Dean Wade, and Evan Mobley. Yes, look at that scar. Can you guys see the scar? Yeah, that's what happened to me, in case you were wondering, because you haven't seen it yet. You guys are probably like, yo, how did you mess up your wrist? That thing. No. I was as shocked as you when I saw it. I was like, hey, yo. Man, it's nasty. Well, this is what happens. This is what happens. Let me see right there. See, that's what happens when you slip on ice and you break your freaking wrist. Yeah. So freaking careful when you're walking out in the snow. Otherwise, you end up like me with a freaking cast on for a month. Maybe longer, depending on how bad you hurt it. Now, the Cavaliers, of course, have won 2 out of the 3 meetings against the Magic this year. Cavs are also playing really well. Magic, not so much. Again, I think they've lost 5 in a row. They were the hottest team in the NBA the last time the Cavs played them. So we are just about ready for tip-off. Of course, I have to utilize Peacock. I don't know if okay, I am live. All right, cool. And the best part is we are on we are rocking with the English broadcast. Remember last time I had to use Peacock? It had me in Spanish. Tip is up and taken by the Magic. I love the jersey matchup here. Cavs are in their orange jerseys, or peach color, whatever. And the Magic are in their blues. Here's a 3-ball by Bane is good. That's how they started off. 11:41 and counting. 5 on the floor. For the Magic, Kane, Banchero, De Silva, Carter, and Bane. Kane and Bane. That's funny. Kane and Bane. I love it. All right. Kane and Bane. No Suggs tonight. So Cavs will inbound it on the side here. 11:30 to go here in the first. Just getting started. All right, so Mitchell will inbound here. Drive, spin, goes up. Missed it. Brought back. Oh, I guess it was Paolo who hit the shot. I thought it was Bane. Okay, then. I apologize. That was actually, I guess it was Banchero that made the first shot. Back him down. Banchero for 2 is good. Here comes Mobley. Come on, Evan, get on this fool, man. Why are you acting such a wussy all of a sudden? Moves up and gets a basket. Okay, Ev. Go, Ev. My freaking arm is starting to feel like crazy now. Holy crap. Sheesh. All right, here's Kane for 3. Good. 8-2. Jamal Kane. Mitchell. Drive. Kick out. Wade 3. Miss. And let's see here. Carter Jr. called for a foul. Charlotte smacking Sacramento 72-47, but Sacramento's missing like 10 players, so that's not surprising. Ah, the beer. Ah, not the beer. Here's Merrill. Merrill. Kick out to Mitchell. Mitchell down 3. Cut it. Big 3 for Donovan. I'm sure his eye is feeling better. In. Kicks it out. De Silva. Dude went off last game against us. Here's Boncaro. Paulo. Step back. Fires. Misses the 3. So I think that was Kane that went down. Got right back up though. Mobley goes up with the left hand dunk. Even Mobley doing his business. Here comes Paulo. Paulo. Drive. Draws the foul. 2 shots coming up for Paulo. Feels weird not having a cast on. I'll tell you that much. I do have a cast that I can wear, but I only wear it when I go out somewhere. I'm too clumsy not to wear one. I'm way too clumsy. Oh, I'm clumsy. Free throw good. But yeah, you're gonna see this. You're gonna probably see this scar at times. So that's what was under my cast the last month. Yeah. I don't want to gross anybody out, but do you want to know how I got this scar? You don't want to know. Free throw number 2 is good. All right, 10-7, Magic lead. Cavs are still in 4th place. Magic are kind of just trying to fend off like 3 other teams in the play-in right now, trying to stay out of the play-in. Or stay like around the play-in, I guess. Stay out of it, whatever. Up is good. They're trying to like, kind of stay in a good spot. Got to be careful because if you end up in the play-in, you're probably playing the Heat. And Mobley with another foul because he just cannot stop flailing around. And already 2 fouls on Mobley. And Evan, he always be jumping like crazy and just flailing around. Evan needs to like work on his timing, man. He just assumes a player is just gonna jump when knowing he's not. He's right behind him. I tell you, man. I tell you what. Free throw, good. Game 72 of 82 for the Cavaliers tonight. Of course, on Thursday, the Guardians get underway. So that'd be fun. Cannot wait for that. I actually just remembered. So we'll see about NCAA. Free throw is good. Guardians don't play until 10. So even if I could do like an early college game and then lock into the baseball afterwards, that'd be good. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell spins. Kick out. Harden for 3. Nope. Tip back. Okay, goes to Bain. 12-9. Bain. Porter Jr. to De Silva. Fires for 3. That's way off. Harden. Outlet pass. Touchdown. Dean Wade. It's on the dot. He is the master of. He's like Kevin Love would be like, I approve. Kevin Love approves. Here's Kane. Kane goes right up and misses. Mobley up ahead. Here's Merrill. Sets and fires. Misses. Never just drive to the rim. They always just got to jack up a bad 3 because that's what they love to do. Pull up and got it for Bane. Bane's got 5. 14-11. Gordon goes to the corner baseline. Merrill against Banchero. Kick out to Mitchell. Up top against Kane. Drives. Move. Got it. And a little fall. No call or anything, surprisingly. But I mean, it's whatever. Back the other way. Here's De Silva. Drive. The floater is missed. Rebounded hardly by Mobley. Up ahead, it's Harden with a nice little soft dunk. Nothing too serious. All right. I know young Harden would have slammed it down, but this Harden, nah, he's not about that life. He's not like he used to with the dunking. That's clear. Here's Banchero. Pull up, too. Got it. Okay, Mitchell gonna walk it up with Harden. We're gonna have a substitution coming in here momentarily. Mitchell goes up, and it goes out. That could have fallen. Banchero got to Carter. Carter. Banchero left open, and he hits a 3. Cavs down by 4. 2 more days to the Guardians. Yes, sir. By the way, tomorrow I will be live for my Guardians season preview and Mariners series preview as well. My first series preview stream of the year. You know how those go. Yeah, those are going to be fun. I'm going to go over the Guardians roster, talk about team itself right now, talk about the future, because I'm sure we're going to be seeing some new names come May and June, July. Am I doing the opening weekend? Probably just the first game. Probably just the first game. Maybe. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to do any of the other games. I'm definitely going to do the first game, though. Duh. That's home. That's the home open. That's the opener. Doy. A doy. What's up, Daniel? Daniel. Back at it again with the one comment. Daniel. Yeah, we're on NBC Peacock on Sunday. The first ever. Well, the first game on Peacock. Like, God. Remember, baseball games weren't on Peacock years ago, were they? I thought they were. They were like a Peacock exclusive. They might have been. Dude, I'm old enough to remember when MLB games were on Facebook. I drafted Quan, of course. I drafted Quan, Manzardo, and DeLauder. I drafted all 3 of them. Because I'm like, man, I gotta have those 3 on my squad, man. I gotta have DeLauder. I drafted him, and I kid you not, last night he hit 2 bombs, including a 448-foot nuke. I'm like, okay, all right, this kid's gonna be nice. I gotta get him. I don't care if I'm accused of being biased or a homer. I gotta get DeLauder. I gotta get DeLauder. I have to. He's gonna be so good, I think, if he can stay healthy. I'm base. Bias. Care? I do not care. I do not care. Does this look like I care? No. I do not care at all. I do not care. I do not care. No, 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 I do not care. By the way, let's take a look at That was weird. My computer just reset itself. Like, not reset, but like it froze for a second. Gotta redo my camera now. Hang on. Oh. Okay, I think we're good, guys. Can you hear me now? I sound like the Verizon guy. Can you hear me now? How about now? Now? Now. How about now? Can you hear me now? Really? It's not gonna work? Okay, how about now? Can you hear me? Hi. Wee woo, wee woo. Nerd alert, nerd alert. Ah. Okay, good. Wee woo, nerd alert. Oh man. Oh my goodness. But yeah, just a quick reminder. I'll be live for 2 college basketball games this week, I believe. The Raiders are hiring longtime NFL assistant who? Mike Sullivan as their quarterbacks coach. I don't care. Never cared. I've never cared any less. Noah Penda will enter for Paulo. Cavs down 1. Highest scoring average versus the Magic. Mitchell's 26.5. Behind Malone, AI, Curry, Durant, and Jordan. The 6th highest. Minimum 20 games played, career-wise. So 213 and counting here in the first quarter. 29-28. Here's Javon Carter. Gives it up. They're double teaming Bane. Here's a drive, floater, up and good. That's Jet Howard. Here's Schroeder. Over to Strus. Schroeder against Carter. Schroeder almost lost the ball. Goes back to get it. And we got a foul away from the ball. Magic are coming off a loss last night to the Pacers, who had lost 16 in a row. Here's Bryant over to Mitchell. Cavs haven't played in a couple days either. The lob, dunked by Bryant on top of dude's head. Look out, Bane. Bane just got postered. And then it goes back the other way, and oh, Bryant almost swatted it. Goga up, got it. I want someone to posterize Goga for what he said to freaking Luca. Yeah, here's Strusy. Strus over to Bryant up top for Mitchell. Mitchell, corner. Schroeder misses. Tipped back to Bane. Up front, here's Goga. Drive. Carter to Bane. Bane doubled. Out. Jet Howard. Step back for 3. Good. 28 seconds to go. Mitchell. Mitchell inside Schroeder. Goes up and he draws the foul on Noah Penda. 2 shots for Donovan coming up. This is, I think, the last time the Cavs are rocking these jerseys, whatever you want to call them. People might call them peach jerseys. I call them low-key sunrise or sunset. That's what it looks like. Definitely not the most beautiful jerseys, but I mean they're alright. Kind of wonder what next year's will look like. Free throw, got it. One more. De Silva returns for Penda. Yeah, just got it over freaking Bane. And he yells at him. Ah, yeah, bitch. You're mine, boy. T-Rex arms. One more for Mitchell. Free throw number 2 is good. We'll go to inbound. He'll give it off to Carter. 20 seconds to go and counting. No shot clock. 9 points for Mitchell so far. Not a bad start. Double teaming Bane. 5. Goga. Kick out Carter. Corner 3. Good. Just before the buzzer. 39-32 after 1. Might have traveled. It traveled a little bit there, but okay. So real quick, let's take a look and see what the Guardians' schedule is, because I'm actually curious now. Because again, and then we're gonna take a look at the bracket too, and we'll see how that lines up. But yeah, if you're just tuning in and you haven't seen it yet, if you're queasy, maybe look away a little. It's not disgusting. It's just a scar. If you get queasy looking at scars, I don't know what your problem is, but get my cast off today officially. Like I said, I was going to the last couple of days or so. I think I've been saying it the last month actually. I literally said that hopefully by the time I get to this Magic game, my cast will be off, and it kind of is. I have one of them removable casts that I can wear like when I go out places. Cool though. But yeah, this is what my arm looks like. Let me see, that's the scar. That is what I had under my cast the last month. Yeah. That is what a fractured distal radius fracture looks like. Yeah. It hurt too. Yep. First time I've actually been able to look at it. My wrist. Look at my freaking hand. It's all chafed up. Skin's gonna be healing like this like crazy. It's raining skin, man. It's raining skin. Hallelujah. It's raining skin. Dead skin cells. It's like scales. Yeah, we're essentially on the road to now just strengthening this arm up again and getting back to full functionality. You guys should see how scaly my freaking top of my wrist is. I'm feeling it right now, and it just feels like if I rub it, it's gonna start snowing. It's gonna start snowing skin. What is? Holy crap, dude! You know, y'all wouldn't even be able to see it, but holy crap! It reminds me of like when you get sunburn and your skin starts to peel. Dude, my entire top of my wrist is like flakes. Like if I shook it real good, I bet you it would start to whoosh, to start raining skin flakes. Skin flakes. Oh god, that sounds like some sort of like demented freaking cereal brand. But like Halloween. God. Oh man. First time I've actually been able to see my wrist in a month. Hey, yo. The best part is I'm actually able to use my right hand again. Not what you're thinking. Freaking sicko. You sick freak! Can't believe you'd actually go there. How you think like that? Can't believe you'd think like that, you sicko. You freak. Yeah, so the Sweet 16, March 26th to the 27th. I'll be live for at least one of those games. The Elite Eight is the day after, 28th and 29th. I might do one of those games as well. Final Four is on April 4th. And I'll probably end up doing both games. I'm calling both games. All right. So, it's a dunk by Mobley. Mobley. So I'm probably only going to miss maybe a handful of games, maybe to start off for the rest of March Madness. And then, of course, once basketball playoffs start, obviously Cavs take priority. Because the only games I'm for sure doing for the Guardians are the openers. Home opener and the actual season opener, too. That's it. I might do another game or two here and there. But yeah, we'll go by ear. All right, so here's Schroeder. To the rim and gets the bucket. Not much defense on that side. 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here's Penda. Goga. Pass from Bain. Penda to the corner. Carter. Corner. Misses. Saved by Bryant with the foul. Oh, nice dunk by Mobley, though. I like that. I like it a lot. All right. Nice pass inside. Stolen by Bryant. And then a foul on Bain. 10:38 to go. 41-36. There's Coach Mosley. Here comes Schroeder. 10:35 to go. Here in the half. Over to Bryant. Mitchell. Bryant all alone, and he dunks it. He is hyped. A foul, too. And one for Thomas Bryant, and he is juiced up. Remember that game? What was it? What game was it? Was that Milwaukee or something? Every time he would score, he'd go over and dap up a couple Cavs fans. Remember that? Every time he'd score, he'd go over and dap them up. I love that guy, man. Glad we brought him in. I've been talking like that for weeks, man. Ever since the season started. I've been like, man, I'm glad we brought this guy in. This is why I'm glad we brought him in, because with Allen being not soft, but soft. But I don't want him to freaking, re-aggravate his knee injury. Knee tendonitis is tough to come back from. But thank God we got Thomas Bryant so we could afford to be careful with him. I don't think he minds because he gets to play Pokemon. I don't think I've really ever seen him on the bench either. And there's a horrible miss. Kick out, goes up, and got it at the shot clock buzzer. Nice pass to Mobley, spins. Nice pass to Bryant, who slams it home. Okay, now we're just getting stylish out here. All right. All right, then. Here's Carter. Misses the three. Mobley too busy he's caught ball watching. 9:41 to go. Well, they're going to take that away, I think. They might take that one basket away. Might take that basket from Howard from before away. I think. Maybe, I don't know. Hard to say. They might. Not sure, though. Mobley to Mitchell. Fires. Misses. Tip back to Carter. Goes back in. Corner, and that's a bad pass. It'll stay with the Magic. Paolo enters. So you're going to have Paolo, Carter, Bain, Carter, and Howard for the Magic. Cavs will have Schroeder, Harden, Mobley, Mitchell, and I think that's Tomlin. Pull up is good. 46-41. 9:07 to go. Mitchell. Drive. Drives up and in for two. Mitchell's getting after it now. Dude, the whole side of my wrist is literally nothing but chafing. 46-43. Pass. Carter for three is missed. Brought down by Mitchell. Brings it back. Stutters. Spin. Goes out. Oh, and stolen. He was trying to sauce him up. Bane goes right up and gets the 2. He was trying to sauce a dude up over on the other end. He was feeling himself way too much there. Gotta relax. They gotta relax, man. Mobley backing down. Mitchell, hands off 3. Good. 8:11 to go in the half. It's a 2-point lead. Out. Almost stolen. Watch out. Up top. And they're going to get Mobley caught napping in the paint. He's like, man, I was barely even in the paint. I was freaking kind of dangling outside. Dean Wade returns for the Cavs. Merrill looks like will come back in, as will Ellis. And Justin De Silva will enter for Bane. And they took away the basket earlier. Like I said, they probably were going to. So it's only, I believe, it's a tie game. Yeah, tie game now. And now it's a 1-point lead for the Magic because of the tech shot. Because Mobley got caught napping in the paint. So now De Silva will enter for Bane. 1-point lead for the Magic. It's huge, though. There's Strus. Up front, here's Carter Jr. Gives it off to Banchero. Paolo against Wade. Lost the ball. Got to pick it up. Almost went over. Drives and he double dribble. Double dribble. Here comes Harden the other way. From right to left against Paolo. Guarded by Howard now. Working him. Dancing on him. Step back 3. Good for the beard. And he starts doing that little. He's sizing you up. Here's Paolo against Ellis. Goes up. Missed off the side. Hustled away by Merrill, who got a nice balancing move there to stay in bounds. Ellis over to Harden. Harden goes up. Airballed it. That was an ugly looking shot. Oi. Drives. Kick out. Carter left open. Misses the 3. Brought down by Merrill. He'll give it to Harden. Harden walks up. Harden against Banchero. Sizing him up. I'm sorry, is that Carter? Size him up. Step back. 3 by Harden. Timeout. Magic. Oh, the beard is cooking. You know what this means, right? Without my freaking cast on, I could go, yum, 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 yum. I can do I can do a proper beard celebration. Cooking. Dab. God, it feels weird to not have a cast on, man. Like those WWE. You know what? I'll show you guys my cast. Okay? Ow. Here is the cast I wear. Come on. Wait. See, this is the cast I wear. Yeah. I snap it in, and I think I click it in. And then I think I can tighten it up as much as I want. Like that. See? Bowling! Oh. Oh, I'd be like those wrestlers, right? They fake injury, you know? They like dupe their opponent. You know, the opponent's blabbing, Like, yeah, man, that sucks. You're not going to be able to play. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, hang on, how do I? Oh, I take it off. Yeah, this is pretty cool, though, isn't it? This is pretty damn radical. Radical. Now, of course, I can't get it off. I forget which way I turn it off and I go this way. So if I pop it up and I go that way, I think it should release me from its bind, right? I'll be right back, guys. Back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to make sure I got my thing off right. I didn't want to break it. Here's Ellis. Harden fires, misses the three, goes right to De Silva. He'll bring it up the other way, goes up on the dunk from Kane. He's got to rush back the other way. Here comes Harden. Harden against Banchero. Top corner. Sizing him up. Baseline. Kick out. Oh, he lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Look at the block by Tomlin. Damn. Because I don't want to break the cast, because then I won't be able to wear it. I don't want to do that. 49-54. Mr. Merrill, little layup. Here's Kane. Again, no Suggs tonight. He's out. Pull up is good for Carter. Back the other way. Come the Cavs. Here's Ellis. Harden. Merrill for three. Good. That's a great response there from Sam. Montero drives, gets bumped, and a foul. Sixty-seven 51, Cavs lead. 2 shots coming up for Paulo. Oh, Banchero. Banchero. Pull up for one. Got it. One more. Free throw number 2 is missed. Brought down by Tomlin. Tomlin gives it off to Harden. Harden working against Carter. Jr., WCJ, Harden working him, dancing on him, breaking him down. Here's Wade. Kick out. Nice pass to Tomlin. Kicks it back out. Got to put it up. Barely hits rim. Too busy passing. Way too passive. De Silva the other way. Up. Missed. Put back. Goes up. Got it. 57-54 Cavs. Mitchell. Strus and somebody else coming in soon. Harden. Pull up. 2. Got it. Looks like Mobley will be coming back in. Near steal. Here's Boncaro. Oh, we lost it. Freaking Tomlin walked right in front of it. That's funny. Here's Harden. He walked right in front of it. That's hilarious. Oh, look at his passing. I wish Tomlin would just dunk on somebody again. That was fun when he did that. Dunk on the dude's head and just freaking yell in his face. Harden against De Silva. Harden drives. Little shovey shove. Pull up. Missed, but no foul. Back comes the Magic. 5-on-4. Drive right on through, up and in for 2. Timeout, Cavs. Yeah, get Tomlin out of here. This dude's just standing around. Ugh. Come on, Tomlin. Get real, bro. Get serious, please. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. If you're watching and you want to dip out for some reason. I don't know why I just randomly said that. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. Hope you guys are having a good night so far. We're far from done. 3:29 to go in the first half. Cavs up 3. Wow. Huh? Raiders are hiring Mike Sullivan, I guess. That's cool. Good for them. I'm buying a Mason Marchment jersey the moment an extension is announced. Honestly, that's what you do. If I'm going to buy a jersey of a hockey player again, I might go Marchenko. If not, Marchment would be dope. Mush. Marchment. Mushy. What the hell is this? Oh, it's more videos from Europe. Sup, Orange? I'm watching through you. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it. I try my hardest to give you the best commentary possible. Of course, me not professional. I'm just a fan. Fanning. Bro, like, that's crazy. You know, it's even crazier when you think about it. A lot of people that go to these shows, like in Europe, they probably watched Stranger Things the last 10 years. Just imagine watching a show for that long. And then before you know it, you go to watch someone who was on that show. And then before you know it, you're like 5 feet from them. And they're looking at you right in the eyes, talking to you. Do you know how trippy that would be? You'd be like, man, I watched you on TV like 8 years ago. You were tiny. Look at you now. I'd be gassing her ass up. I'd be like, look at you now. Look at you. Over here in London. On Broadway, damn you. You know, you're in Broadway. You're over here. You could be in Marvel. You'd be like, when you were doing season 2, right? Did you think you were going to be on Marvel? In a Marvel movie? I'd be that person gassing her ass up, making her feel like, oh my God, dude. Damn. Oh God. Ego. Ego overload. But no, that's crazy though. That dude had a pretty nice looking beard, not gonna lie. So a 3-point lead here is inside. Mobley is up with the dunk. Good stuff. So up by 5, 3:09 and counting here in the second quarter. Carter over Boncaro to Carter Jr. Working on Mobley. Turnaround jumper is good. 58-61. Here's Harden. Harden working. Got Bay. That's just who is that? I don't even know who that is. Merrill. Mitchell inside. Kick out. Merrill left open. 3-ball. Got it. Make him pay for that. Always gonna make him pay for that. Cannot let them get away with leaving you open. Make them pay for that. Payne, here's Boncaro. Drive up and a foul on Mobley. Boncaro has 18 points. Or I guess 16. Yeah. Oh, it'd be 17. 17 points. 10 for Bane. Two shots for Boncaro. Free throw number 1 is good. But seriously, that'd be insane. It doesn't even matter the show. I'm just using Stranger Things as an example. Imagine you watch a show for like so long, and then you see like a person that you like watched all that time. It's like, damn, I watched you like when you were tiny. You know, it's like early on in the show's time. Sometimes it's crazy though when you think about it. And a foul underneath. Yeah, I believe on Carter. Carter's got 2 fouls, 1 on Bane. Oh, over to Struess. Inside from Mobley. Oh, and he lost the ball because he has like no hands. Classic Mobley. Classic Mobley. 2 minutes to go in the first half. 3 balls missed. Rebounded by Kane. He'll go up. Bane goes up and under. Misses again. Get the damn board. And he gets the 2 because we can't get rebounds. All we do is just stare at the ball. We're too busy trying to play volleyball with it. Mitchell dancing around. Backing him down. Pull up. Missed it. Oh, Marchenko. I forgot we were playing today. Playing the Flyers. That's right. Doy. Love that. Carter Jr. Bane drives, bumped, and fouled. Dance, tie the game right here. Cavs deflating. The offense is deflated this last few minutes. I think Gargano is back in NXT. Oh, I see. Yeah. Still planking. Oh my god. First free throw good. Second free throw is good. Tied it up at 64. All right. Here's Struess. Over. Merrill with it. Merrill goes up. Missed. Dunk by Mobley. Clean up on aisle 4. 10 points for Evan with 6 boards and 4 assists. 64-66. 45 seconds to go. Goes up and missed it. Rebounded by Mobley, who turns it over. There's a foul on Harden. because Mobley, again, being lazy with passing. They should just ban Mobley from passing the ball. Whenever he passes it, he always does something stupid with it. Doesn't even, like, evaluate a situation. Jamal Cain to shoot two, tie the game up again. We get no Jalen Suggs and no Wagner's either. I think neither Wagner is playing tonight, so that's tough. They're on a back-to-back too. One more free throw for Cain. Chance to tie it up. It's up, and he got it. Jordan will take it back from Strus. Up ahead. Oh, and there's a foul on Cain. Cavs in the bonus. Free throws coming up for Donovan. Dude, you should see the freaking skin shards coming off my wrist right now. Free throw number one is good. One more up for Mitchell. 22 seconds to go. Free throw, good. Back the other way. Kick out. Carter to Banchero. Up by 2. Dancing around with it. Banchero lost the ball. Got it back. 4 on the shot clock. He'll drive. Go up. Under and got it for 2. Here's Harden. 7 on the clock. 5, 4, 3. Harden. 2. Harden. Step back. Down 1. Might have twisted his ankle just a little. Three ball too? Yeah. Sticking his foot. Ouch. $70-68. What's a 2 ball and 1? Okay. Oh, they called it a 3. Okay. Called it a 3. Free throw is up and good. Pass up court. And he couldn't even get a shot off. And the Cavs will go up by 4 into the half. And at least now Harden will have a halftime to. Or he's talking to the ref, I guess, about something. All right. So, need Bane for 15 and Mitchell for 20. Well, we'll see what happens. So we go through the box score. Box score time for the Magic and the Cavs. The casual fans' favorite part of the game, of course. 21 for Banchero, 12 for Bane, 7 for Cain, 6 for Carter, and 5 for Da Silva. Off the bench, 10 for Carter, Javon Carter, 5 for Howard, and 2 for Bataze. Nothing for Penda. And then overall, 23 of 44 from the field, 52%. 8 of 19 from 3, 42%. And then 14 of 15 from the line, 93%, with 19 boards, 17 assists, 4 turnovers, 5 steals, no blocks, and 7 offensive boards, with 12 defensive. And then, of course, 11 fouls. For the Cavaliers, their leading scorer, 22 for Harden. Mitch was 16. And then 10 for Mobley. They're cooking tonight. Merrill has 8 and 2 for Wade. Off the bench, 7 for Bryant, 3 for Strus, and then 2 apiece for Schroeder and Ellis. Cavs are shooting 66% from the field, 27 of 41, 8 of 16 from 3, and then 10 for 10 from the line. So 50% from the field, 10 of 10, 100% from the line. Beautiful stuff. Very efficient. 13 boards, 15 assists, 6 turnovers, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and 9 personal fouls. So what do you need, Orange? Bane 15, Mitchell 20. You're set. You are set, my friend. I think you're going to get that. 15 and 20. Oh, yeah, you're going to get that. You're going to get that easily. You might even get it by like middle of the third quarter, the way these two guys are playing. Right? Be real here. If you're enjoying the stream so far, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. As March Madness is underway, I'll be live for Purdue and Texas on Thursday. And then after that game's over, I'll be live for Mariners and Guardians. So yeah, that'll be fun. Hubert Davis will not return as North Carolina's head coach. Yet we're not going to get rid of Diebler because we just don't take it seriously anymore. I guess. Johnny get up chance. Oh my God. Oh, there he is. He's planking on the freaking railing. Oh my God, dude. This dude Johnny is not serious. Robinson signing with the Falcons. Kids that ask for a Bijan jersey end up getting a Brian. Oh my God. And the thing is, they both go by Brian Robinson Jr. Oh man, you're gonna have to be super specific at that point. Oh God. So kids, if you're a Falcons fan and you want a Bijan Robinson jersey, make sure to tell your parents Bijan Robinson and tell them the number because they may not know and you may end up with a Brian Robinson Jr. jersey because they both play for the Falcons. Just saying. Yeah, Hubert Davis gone from North Carolina. I'm actually kind of jealous because Ohio State, we're not going to fire Diebler. Now they're going to give him all these years, and we're probably going to do like we did this year. You might make the tournament, and even if you do, you're probably not going far. Bro, you know what? That's crazy. Seeing these videos on Twitter, people that the play in London. Like, I mean, imagine that though. Like I said earlier, imagine that. Say you're a Stranger Things fan, right? You've been watching the show since it started. Okay? How did you guys feel? Y'all in the chat. How did you feel if, you know, you go to see this play, right? Romeo and Juliet, I guess. And next thing you know, you're like 3 feet away from one of the main stars of that show. Like, that's crazy. See, any show for that matter would be like that. That'd be crazy too. Any situation doesn't even have to be like at a play or anything. It could be like at a convention. Right? I mean, I went to go see Joe Thomas one time at an autograph signing. I'm like, this dude is a freaking goat. I could just feel the aura radiating off of him. Like this dude was standing there going against the monsters on the other side that, the AFC North had. James Harrison, Terrell Suggs, every freaking year. He went nose to nose with them. I'm like, this is the GOAT himself, freaking Joe Thomas. Like, that's crazy. Freaking nuts. Situation. Sports, acting, TV, media. It's crazy, right? It's nuts. It's nuts. Just thought I'd say that. Let's see what the Blue Jackets are doing because I haven't really been paying attention. I know Kirill Marchenko must have had an assist. Oh, they're up 3-1 with under 10 to go. In the game? Hey, need that. Marchenko and Fantilli on the Marchment goal. Gee! Mush! Ah! Savior of the universe. Marchment. Man, talk about a dynamic acquisition that is, man. They get him, I think, early in the season, and he's turning out to be one of the best out there. He's having a hell of a year. How about Charlie Coyle, too? He's having an amazing season as well. Didn't really do that well in Colorado. Look at him here. 55-point season, I think it is. Zach Werenski scored and Matthew Olivier. It's amazing. Crazy Doug, are you one of those people that get starstruck? Of course. You bet your ass I'd get starstruck if I saw a freaking celebrity in public somewhere. I kid you not. If I ever went to one of them conventions, right? I was thinking about this a few days ago. If I ever went to one of them conventions, right, where they have like celebrities there, signing autographs, taking pictures of people, did you not? I could probably spend an hour reciting what I'm going to say to that person. And when I get up to that table and I see them looking at me, their undivided attention is on me. Nothing else, just me. I'm going to be folding like a lawn chair. All of a sudden, I'm going to feel like Will Smith is in front of me with one of them stupid blinking light things. I'm going to be like, I'm going to forget how to speak. I'm not even kidding. I would forget how to speak. That Jake Diebler. Yeah, nobody's hiring him. The U.S. Army is increasing the maximum enlistment age from 34 to 42? Because Gen Z is cooked mentally? Oh, that's so wrong. They gotta get them, they gotta include like the 1980s kids and stuff because like they're like, man, these 2000s kids are mentally just they're poop. They ain't know how to operate a damn thing. Seriously, kids these days, they can't do crap without AI, right? They can barely freaking write stuff out without AI. They can't do homework without AI. They can't do anything without AI. Man, I'm a 90s kid. I had to freaking gut stuff out right on paper. Heck, when I was leaving middle school, I think that was when they were just starting to use laptops. That was fun. Yeah, they were just integrating laptops into our curriculum in high school when I was leaving. Before that, it was all paperback paper and books. We had to lug these heavy ass books with us wherever we went. Nowadays, kids just gotta have their computer on them. But you know the thing about it too. When I was in school, which was 10+ years ago already, my God, when we had a snow day, we didn't have to worry about school. Nowadays, you ain't safe because they have assignments for you online. Oh, you got a snow day? That's no problem. We're still going to have class online. Tell you one thing, I finished up school at the perfect time. That's for damn sure. All right, enough of that crap, though. Let's get ready to get back to this game. There's Nikola Jokic walking in with Phoenix tonight, getting ready for that one. There's Devin Booker, iced out. Who wrong? Thomas Bryant? I don't know. Oh, well. Called for interference, and he's losing his cool in the penalty box. Just slammed his stick against the glass from earlier. Crazy dog. Is there a certain actor, actress that if you saw in public, you would literally like lose your soul? Like I would pretty much die. Oh, there's several. Denzel Washington would be one. It's quite a few actually. I think I would probably just like mentally just leave this earth if I saw them in person. That mentally leave this earth, I would just be starstruck. I would freeze. Now, if they said hi to me, if they looked at me eyes and said, "Sup, dude?" My soul would go, ah. I would just leave. I would just be left frozen. I'm like, did you just say hi to me? What? Huh? Did Denzel Washington just say hi to me? What? Huh? Me? Me? Huh? Obviously, that would never happen because, yeah, I don't think I'd ever even have a chance to meet him. But it's buddy. Any famous person would be like that. I'd probably be like that. I've met quite a few famous people in my days, though. I mean, athletes mainly, mainly at autograph signings. And you know what, though? They were all really dope people, too. Any celebrity I've met has always been really dope and down to earth. You know, they haven't really been, they weren't douchey or anything. Oh, my wrist is literally all peeling right now. Holy crap. Not even kidding. If I did this, all you would see is the skin flakes. Ah, it'd be snowing skin flakes on my table. Holy crap, I did not realize that looked like this under my cast. I guess this is what a month under a cast does to your skin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'm sure everybody in the chat's like, this kid's being cringe again. Like, oh God, crazy dog's out on his rambling spree again. I better go find something else to do. It must be halftime. Yeah, it's got to be halftime because I'm over here rambling on about random garbage again. If I had to say anything about like Josh and Shirocha, pretty sure they'd be that way with like Karate Kid actors and stuff. Like any of their favorite shows, they'd probably be the same way. Wow. North Carolina will do an open search and plans for the first time to actively pursue candidates outside of the Tar Heels family. Ooh, going from Hubert, because remember, Hugh Davis took over for Roy Williams when he retired. Yet, you know, it's going to piss me off forever now. I think the Buckeyes could have had anybody. They could have had Dusty May. They could have had Coach Calipari. They could have had anybody. But they chose to stick with Diebler. I mean, how good would we have been with Calipari? I don't know. It might have flopped in our face. It might have been one of the best hires ever. Hard to say. But he wanted to come here or there. He wanted to go there. He was practically holding up his hand. Hey guys, I'll take the job. And we were like, no, no, we'll keep the interim coach. Keep the interim. And honestly, he hasn't been that good. Let's be real. Made the tournament for the first time this year in a couple years, and got first rounded again. Wow. It's crazy. Hubert Davis coached a natty team in 2022. That was like, or they were that close to a natty, and now he's out of a job. Up by 4, getting ready for the third quarter. Starting lineups on the floor: Kane, Banchero, De Silva, Carter Jr., and Bain for the Magic. Cavs will have Wade, Mobley, Harden, Mitchell, Merrill. Again, the Magic are on the second night of a back-to-back. Underneath, Mobley will get out against Banchero. Drive, kick out to Wade. Here's Merrill. Almost lost it. Merrill against Carter. Bumped, and he'll go to the line for 2. Again, guys, I'll be live on Thursday for a doubleheader. It'll be NCAA basketball and Guardians baseball. And then I'll be live on Friday for, I guess, another doubleheader. 2 NCAA games. But we'll see, though. We'll see if I decide to do that. First free throw is good. Free throw number 2 is good. 74-68, 11:36 and counting. De Silva. Pass up top for Kane. Here's Bain. How many times have I almost called Bain Kane and Kane Bain? Kick out. Bain for 3 is missed. Brought down by Mobley. Back the other way. Here comes Evan. Evan up the floor. Goes coast to coast. Almost lost it. Inside. Mitchell with the floater. 76-68. 11 minutes to go. Here's Bain again. Bain goes to the right side. Kicks it up. Oh, it's taken away by Mobley. Picking his pocket. Getting in the passing lane. Mobley works. Stop with a nice dunk. And we have a timeout. Not even 2.5 minutes into the second half. Cavs up 10. God, my arm is literally all freaking skin, like just peeling. Kind of reminds me of like when I have sunburn. It's actually insane. Oh man, it's a rain skin flakes. I'm a sicko. I am a true sicko. True sicko for sure. By the way, if you're interested, Mobley's on triple double watch. 7 rebounds, 5 assists with 12 points. If we get a Mobley triple double, that'd be awesome. But he needs 5 assists. If he had like 8 or 9 assists by now, I'd be like, oh, we're going to get it. Because he's going to get them boards. That's a certainty at this point. I am literally, it's raining skin shards right now. Holy crap. Rub my arm just a little bit, and there's like all this skin crap that's coming off. Holy crap, dude. But again, this is what a month under a cast does to your arm, in case you're wondering. Oh my god, look at my freaking table. It's got all these like skin shards on it. Bro, I could prank somebody and be like, hey, here, want some cheese? Ew, nasty. Hey man. That's enough. I'm getting out of pocket now. I gotta stop. I really gotta stop. I'm getting out of pocket. Way out of pocket. Holy crap. I had this really devious thing I was gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Nope. The chat is just literally like, bro, what are you talking about? Focus on the game, dude. What are you doing? Man, you gotta lock in here, bro. What are you doing, man? Are you good, man? Are you good, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Just a reminder though, I will be live tomorrow night as well for a little Guardians season preview stream. Oh, now it's 3-2. Ooh, less than 2 minutes to go. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. Hope this works. I hope this works. I'm gonna put the Jackets game on my computer right here. I'm gonna minimize it, but I gotta get it up and running first. Hope the game doesn't end before I do this. All right, so calling both games. Rocket Arena, formerly Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, of course, home of the Cavaliers and the Lake Erie Monsters, as well as the MAC Championship. Well, that's right. It's a freaking ESPN Plus exclusive. Oh, that's right. Let me try Fubo. I forgot it's a Mac. It's a ESPN Plus exclusive. All right, 78-68. I'll wait and see what happens. Here's De Silva. Carter Jr. gives it off. Here's a deep three. It's missed. Rebound. Put back and a foul. Yeah, of course. All right. I haven't used Fubo in so long. Franz Wagner, Black, Isaac, and Suggs all out. That's tough. So yeah, no Anthony Black, of course. That's tough, you know. No Suggs. Free throws are good. 78-70. Harden over to Mobley. Back to Harden. Gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell jab. Mitchell drives. Goes up. Draws. Oh, no, I thought he drew the foul. No, he got the bucket, though. So I think that's 20 for him now, right? If it's not, it's damn close. Kick out Carter Jr. Goes inside all alone. And look at the contest, but draws the foul. Kane will go to the line for two. Okay. Here we go. Right here. Throw. Good. I'll tune in right to the game, right as it ends, too. So 80-71, free throw coming up. Free throws are good. Back the other way comes Harden. There we go. Kick out. Here's Merrill. Drive. Nice pass. Mobley up and he's fouled. Eight seconds to go and they're up by a goal. Nice. Need them to finish it off. Finish it. Okay, Blue Jackets won. All right, cool. Beautiful. Awesome. Blue Jackets won. That's huge. That's huge, man. Huge. Huge. First free throw is missed by Mobley. Oh, no, he makes the first. He makes the first. 81-72. One more free throw coming up. Ah, man. One more coming up. Misses the second. Oh, Evan. It's like illegal for him to make multiple free throws at one time. Back the other way. Here's Carter. And again. 3-second violation on Mobley. Free throw for Bane. So good. Oh yeah. What the New Orleans game? Pull up, missed, rebounded. He'll give it another go. Kicks it out to Carter Jr. I'm sorry, this is Boncaro. Boncaro. Drive, spin, kick out to Carter Jr. in the corner. Got it for three. Back the other way. Here comes the Cavs, wasting no time with it. Wade over to Harden. Harden. Mobley. Spins. Get up there, and he got it for two. Big shot. 76, 83, 76 Cavs, 8:30 to go in the third. Boncaro. Drives inside on Mobley. Pull up two is a brick. Brought down by Mitchell. Back come the Cavs. Hey, Mitchell. Bro, play the audio from the Cav game. I can't do that. Sorry, can't do that. NBA will yell at me. Bane. Three. Come on. For Carter. Carter's got himself 12 points. Not a bad night for him tonight. Mitchell. Spins. Oh, he lost the ball. Got it back, though. Gets a screen. Drives. Goes up. Oh, gets the foul. Foul is on Wendell Carter. Free throws coming up for Mitchell. Batadze will come in for Bane, and Carter Javon will enter for Wendell Carter. Shots for Donovan Mitchell. Throw is good. One more coming up for Spider. I believe Orange had him over 20, so I think he's got that now. D-backs and Dodgers. Thursday on Peacock and NBC. Gonna have games on Netflix too, I think. That'll be weird. Free throws, good. All right, 7:40 to go. Boncaro. Drive, kick out. And he lost it out of bounds. Back to the Cavs. $7:30 to go. Drive, Mitchell. Goes up. Got it. Back the other way. Here's Da Silva. Kicks it out. Javon. Here's Boncaro working against Wade. Drive. Oh, nice pass. Corner Da Silva. Got it for three. Blue Jackets will wake up on Wednesday in second place in the Metro. And holding home ice advantage in the potential first round matchup. Who would have thought? Not us. Here we are, though. Look at that pass. Oh, watch out. Oh, yeah, watch out. Yeah, exactly. That's why you gotta. There's a dude in a Ducks hat. Dashy be proud. That guy in the orange hoodie, though, saved the beer. He preserved his beer, too. Pass to Merrill. Mobley. Kick out. Wide open. Wade. No. Tipped around. 89-82. I guess it took away a point for something. Must have taken away a point on a shot earlier. Kick out. Da Silva misses. Brought down by Ellis, who's in the game now. Here's Harden. Harden dancing around, guarded by Banchero. Drives inside on off the hands of Mobley because again his hands are just for decoration. It's widely known his hands are just for decoration. It's funny. Max Strus ready to come back in, and Merrill hits the deck. He gets right back up. Banchero muscles his way in, draws the foul and one. Let's go Cavaliers up, B Skrills. Mobley still needs to work on his free throws. Yes, he does. He's doing a little better, but he still needs to work on them. So Max Strus will enter for the Cavs. Magic all of a sudden right back into it. Because that's the Cavs for you. Free throw good. Pass to Merrill. Cavs are right back to doing what they were doing against the freaking Pelicans. They just settle for these dumb shots. Harden against Goga. Harden sizing him up, draws a double. Ellis, 4 on the shot clock. Strus in the corner. 3. That's no good. Carter comes down with it. That's Javon. Here's Banchero. It's a mismatch and a half against Merrill. Pass inside to Silva. The lob to Goga. Lost the ball. Fights for it back. Goes up. Gets the bucket. And somehow Mobley doesn't foul him. It's a miracle he didn't foul him. 8-0 run for the Magic. Harden against Carter. Draws a triple team. Inside, Mobley underneath. Ellis. In a jam. Here's Merrill. He'll drive. Goes up. Gets the bucket. Dude, I rubbed my arm and there's like all this skin flakes on my arm right now. Holy crap. It's rain and skin. Nasty. Banchero draws a foul on Strus. He's got, what's it, 24? Thomas Bryant is coming back in from Mobley at the next dead ball. Oh, there's the 3 that they called it. They're calling a 2. Yeah, from Mitchell. Okay. Yep. There's Mitchell's eye. Still looks a little red, thanks to Mobley. First free throw is up and good. Bryant is now in for the Cavs. Reggie Miller, Noah Eagle on the call for this game. Free throw is good. Got to be a fun duo on the road, you know. Reggie Miller and Noah Eagle. Drive, kick out. Strus tries a 3, misses again. He has been butter butt ever since his first couple makes. I don't even know how many points he even has. 91-89. Drive. Banchero. Goga lost the ball. Here comes Merrill. Merrill. Drive. Up. Good for 2. 4:13 to go. Looks like Mitchell and Ellis are ready to come back. I think that's Ellis. Or is that Schroeder coming in? Can't tell. Pull up 2 is good for Carter. All the way, Harden. Harden draws a double. Got Howard on him. Gets a screen. Harden for 3. Good for the beard. For the bird. Here's Banchero against Strus. Battle of the headbands. Spins. Goes up. Okay, he passed it to Goga. Misses. I'm sorry, it's Howard missed it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Cavs bring it back. Harden against Carter. Carter. Nah. Harden. Dancing around. Now he's got Goga on him. Cook his ass. Come on, bitch his ass. Fouled, and he almost could have had the N1, but he'll draw the foul anyway on Goga. Goga. That's his third. And he'll have 2 shots coming up. Desmond Bain set the return for Da Silva. Come on now. 2 shots for James Harden. First one is up and off the freaking front of the rim. Went everywhere but down the hole. Desmond Bain back in. You see Schroeder returns for the Cavs. God, I get all these skin shards on my freaking shorts now, damn it. I'm gonna have to like really do an intense scrub on my freaking arm or something to get these off. Holy crap. This is worse than sunburn. Holy crap. Like, literally, it's insane. 97-91. Mitchell looks like he's ready to come back in next dead ball. He's walking back to the scorer's table, it looks like, or walking back to the sideline. Something, I don't know. We got a foul on Bryant. And we got a timeout. Timeout, Cavs. I'll be right back. Hey. Oh, Donovan Mitchell will return for Harden. Okay, I got rid of most of the skin flakes on my arm. Couldn't quite get rid of all of them. Foul is on, I believe, Bryant. So we'll have 2 shots for Banchero. Going to be a fun 4th quarter the way this game has been going. Get an update on the other NBA games too at the next opportunity. Only what 3 other games going on tonight. First free throw is good. By the way, this game may feel like a lot behind in the actual broadcast. It's because for some reason Peacock just does not want to be updated today. Like I can't even I can't fast forward it. So I guess it's just the way it is. Not because I have to update the software. So I'm I'm like 30 seconds behind, if that. Not far back though. Couple plays. Strus, the lob, and the flush to Bryant. Nice job by Thomas Bryant. 99-92 Cavs. Caro. Here's Bain. Javon Carter open for 3 is good. Final check NBA.com. That's funny as hell. Hangs. Lost to the Hornets. 134-90. Tough. But they were missing like 10 players, so I mean you can't be mad about that. Mitchell. Sizing up his man Howard. Mitchell. 3. God. Oh wow. He hit that thing from freaking Avon Lake. Damn, Donovan. Damn. Donovan. How about the Knicks up by 3 over New Orleans? 15 seconds to go in that game. Here's Paolo. Tries to draw a foul. Nothing called. Good defense by the Cavs. 102-95. 131 to go. Here in the third quarter. Schroeder against Goga. Step back. Step back is missed off the side. Had to look at it. Just wouldn't fall. Carter misses. Tip saved by Banchero. Ripped away by Bryant. Jump ball. Jump ball. Wow. Right here, man. That lob from Strus was nice, though. 10 points for TB. He's going hard tonight. That's what they got him for. You know, he's a grinder. He's a gamer. He's the kind of guy you want on your bench. Especially with Allen having injury issues apparently now. But here's Mitchell. About a minute to go in the third. Mitchell against Banchero. Mitchell. Sizing him up for 3 again. That's missed. Tipped. Saved by Bryant. Backs off. Goes inside. Mitchell couldn't control it. Bain comes up with it. Not going to blame Bryant on that. That's just a bad control by Mitchell. 3 is missed. Here comes the Cavs. Schroeder, corner, Ellis. Up top. Schroeder. Nice passing. Corner, Mitchell. Goes up. Foul and 1. Ugh. Damn, Donovan. Damn. Mobley going to come back in. Looks like Wade as well for the Cavs. De Silva will return for Batazzi. That is 32 for Spider. He's having a time of his life right now. He is having fun. I mean, he was the 6th highest score against the Magic in history. Minimum 20 games played in terms of average. That's what he does. He scores, he gets buckets against the Magic. Free throw is good. 32 for Spider. 19 seconds to go, up 10. Caro. 10 on the clock. 7, 6. Boncaro. 5, 4. Paulo drives up. Got it. Tough bucket. Mitchell. Half court. Ooh, missed it. If he would have buried that, that would have, okay. It's just his night. He's just seeing everything so well. And it's an 8-point lead after 3. Bang. How close was this to going down? Just a little bit to the left. If that ball would have been maybe an inch or two to the right, it's a swish. But hey, we're up by 8. Finish it off now. That's funny. Doing it for Luca. Oh yeah, he is. Harden doing it for Luca against Batadze. Honestly, if I'm playing the Magic and I heard about what he was saying to freaking Luca, I'm gonna be going hard after that bomb. Be going after him big time. The hell? Age? Me trying to understand Holly's age in Stranger Things. What the hell? Bro, they don't know her age at all. Season 1, she's like between 3 to 6, 4 to 7, 5 to 8, 6 to 9, 7. They don't know how old she is, bro. Like, damn. Come on now. What are we doing here? Islanders, Pens, and Bruins and Red Wings all lose in regulation. I don't think you could get a more perfect night for the Blue Jackets. They're now officially in second place in the Metro. Honestly, if they finish off this season the way I think they can, it's a team I would not want to play in the playoffs. Wow, the Saints signed Zach Wilson. Okay. Any Jack Adams talk needs to include Rick Bonus, even with limited games. 19-3-4 since the hire. They were last in the Metro when they made the move. And now they're second in the division. Like, that's insane. The question is, if we finish this off like I think we can, do we try to persuade him to come back? Huh. All right, so Mo Wagner is entering for Howard. First time we're seeing him. Jamal Cain is in for De Silva. Carter is in for Boncaro. Wow, they're actually playing Mo Wagner now. That's interesting. Getting a Mo Wagner sighting. Haven't seen him yet all game. Very interesting strategy by Coach Mosley. Like, they're acting like he's a secret weapon. He might be, who knows? Haynes in for De Silva. Here's Wagner. Underneath. Goes up on Mobley. I'm sorry, that's on Bryant. Gets the bucket. 105.99. Here's Schroeder. Against Carter. Dennis. Mitchell. Struce for 3. It's good. Hey, there you go, Strucey. Carter. This is Wendell. Faked the 3. Looked like he was going to pull up. Carter. Over to Mo Wagner. That's a hard screen. Pull up two is missed. Back dunk by Kane. Strus misses. Brought down by Mobley. He'll get it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell misses. Misses. Here's Strus. Mobley against Carter. Fouled. Oh, he could have. He had one. He'll get two shots. Dean Wade set to come in for Bryant after the first free throw. Same for James Harden for Max Strus. Silva will enter for Carter Jr. Free throw number one is good. So it'll be Kane, De Silva, Bain, Mo Wagner, and Javon Carter for the Magic. Cavs will have Wade, Mobley, Harden, Mitchell, Schroeder. And 101, 10:09 to go in the game. There's Kenny. Free throw good. 110, 101. Here comes Javon. Carter goes to Mo against Mobley. Carter in the corner misses. Schroeder with the board. Up front. Here comes Harden. Bounce to Schroeder. Schroeder from the free throw line. Got it for two. Herr Schroeder, sehr gut, ja. Das ist sehr gut. Ja. Goes up for two. And Bain's got 17. Here's Schroeder again against Carter. That's Javon. Schroeder goes up and gets the tough bucket. Hits the deck, but he gets up. 114, 103. Oh, and miss. Mobley kind of got in the way of that one. Mitchell the other way. From left to right. Mitchell drives up and a little late on the shot. Looking for a call. Nothing called. Back comes up and a foul. De Silva draws the foul on Mobley. That will be number 3 on him. Yeah, Saints are signing Zach Wilson. Joe Flacco signed with the Bungles again, so he'll be going back to Cincinnati. First free throw, good. One more coming up. Free throw is good. 114, 105. 27 free throw attempts tonight. On average, about 27. 114, 105. Mitchell. Harden. Against Banchero. Drive. Goes up. Tough miss. Thought it was going down. Here's Banchero against Harden. And they got a foul on the floor. Mike McClung is now the all-time leading scorer in NBA G League history. That's insane. Who's going to win? I think the Cavs are going to win. Hello? Goes to De Silva. Here's Mo against Wade. Goes up and got it. 114, 107. Up front, all alone is Mobley with the easy dunk. Caught the defense napping. 8 minutes to go. And bumped by Mobley. Caught in a tough spot. So 2 shots coming up for the Magic. Paolo Banchero. Ellis will come in from Mobley, and Merrill will re-enter from Mitchell. You feel good? Yeah, Cavs love to foul. That's one thing about them. They love to foul. Throw. Here's Schroeder. Oh, no, going to give it to Harden this time. Harden. Left side. Fake the 3. Here's Ellis. Kick out to Merrill. Merrill. Step back. Fires. Good look at it. Just didn't go down. Had a lot of those recently. Javon Carter. Here's Paolo. Paolo. Good help by Schroeder. De Silva runs into Schroeder, and they're going to call an offensive foul charge on De Silva. And I think we're going to get a challenge here. We're going to call this a defensive foul. That's what Reggie Miller says. Cavs better freaking lock in here, man. All right. So yeah, Cavs up by, was it 7? Yeah. Didn't take them long at all. They ruled that they won the challenge. Yeah, the Blue Jackets will wake up in second in the Metro. And they're not going to catch Carolina. I'm not even thinking about them catching Carolina. So shooting foul on Schroeder. And 1 coming up for De Silva. Still a point ahead of Pittsburgh, 2 ahead of New York. Wow. When they were hired, when Rick Bowness was hired, the Blue Jackets were 28th in the NHL, 16th in the East, and 8th in the Metro. They're now 2nd in the Metro, 5th in the East, and 8th in the NHL overall. Wow. That's funny. Nick Foligno and Scott Sabourin. That's great. Desmond Bain will enter for Carter.
Jimmy, thank you very much. It is also a great challenge from Jamal Mosley, 30-foot winning challenge of the season. Actually, fouled on the attack,
That was good. Cavs will get it up 7-18 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Javon Carter's in for Mo Wagner. Harden. Carter. Drive. Working on him. Almost lost it. And Wagner with the foul. Now we'll see Carter enter. So Carter's back in now. Wagner came in for a few minutes. Now he's going to exit. Wow. Right there. Harden to inbound on the side. Gives it off to Wade. Wade. Harden. Corner. Merrill. Harden working against the Silva. Drives. Kick out. Strus for three. It's good. Thank God for Strus, man. So happy he's back and healthy and playing again. He adds a whole nother level of score. Oh, almost. Here's Kane. Goes up. Got it. 119, 114. 6:30 to go. Here's Strus. Harden. Just need the other guys to get healthy too, and we'll be all set. That's hard to do, though, because this team can't stay healthy for longer than a day. Harden. Drive. And, rebounded by the Magic. Tough miss. Caro. Carter open three. Misses. Another tough miss. Good look, though. Here's Merrill racing down the floor. Up. And draws the foul. On Bain. His third. 2 shots for Sam Merrill. Evan Mobley is set to return for Dean Wade. Mobley might actually get a double-double, but maybe not a triple-double. Free throw good. One more coming up. Mobley returns. Mobley with 19 and 8 and 5. Not even looking at him. Harden is something else with these passes. You'd be like, how do you even see him? I just know. Like he knows he's probably going to be there. Makes them both. Yep. Back the other way comes Paulo. Mitchell ready to come back in. Paulo against Strus. Good pass. Paulo. Caught by Mobley now. Step back. Misses off the side. It'll go out of bounds. That'll get Mitchell back in the game. He enters for Ellis. Paulo, 31, 5 and 4 tonight. Had a 39-point game last night in the loss to Indiana. Harden going to walk it up. Up by 7 with 5:28 to go and counting. Harden. Pass to Mobley. Kick out Mitchell. Mitchell, maneuver. Good. The finesse. Come out, Magic. And Mitchell rocking out with 34. Extremely efficient night tonight for Spida. 12 of 19 from the field. He's just feeling good, man. Honestly, he's been feeling good ever since he came back after missing one game. That's the thing about Spida, though. He'll play a lot of games and then he'll miss one because, whatever, and then he'll come back and he'll just go back to scoring 30 points a game. Boncaro is still in the game, yes. Yes, Boncaro is still in the game with 31 points. Refs should help Magic? No. 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 Magic don't have that kind of pull to get ref help like that. They're not the Lakers. The Lakers would be the team that get a lot of ref help these days. But their fans would probably deny it. Every once in a while, they'll get benefit of the call. They know what happens. They can deny it all they want. Mitchell out here with the red eye, still, and he missed one game against Chicago. Came back against New Orleans, looked great, as good as he can be probably, and then tonight he's got 34 and still cooking. I wouldn't put it past him if he ended with 40. The way he's been going. Still got 5 minutes to go. He could easily end with 40 tonight. For anyone that's been watching my streams the last month, you've probably seen me wearing the cast right on my right hand. Well, like I said earlier, a while back, I was getting my cast, or the one that I had is off. I do have a cast. It's like a splint thing. I only need to wear it when I go out places. But this is why I had to wear my cast. Look at that thing. That thing is disgusting. Hopefully the eye of his will heal. Oh, it's gonna heal. It'll take a little bit, but it'll heal. You need Banchero to get 4 more points. I'm sure he'll get 4 more. I'll be shocked if we hold him scoreless the next 5 minutes. He'll get at least 4 points. Carter Jr. returns for Javon. I don't think I can fast forward this, can I? No, I can't. It's live. It's as live as it's going to be. Usually it's been right on point, but tonight it's not. Probably because I have to update it. The software is a little obsolete. I'll update it after I'm done here. Yeah. There's Luke. Oh, sorry, you said Luke. Jokic getting ready for his game against the Suns after this game's over. Charlotte beat Sacramento 134-90, and New York beat New Orleans 121-116. So here comes the Magic. There's a steal. Mobley just strutting up the floor. Mitchell lost it for a second, recovers. Kick out, misses, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs.
And this is the James Harden effect here. Now you bring another playmaker.
And the others talking during the timeout. Kenny letting them just talk amongst themselves, iron things out. Carter airballed it, goes up, and a foul on Mitchell. Jamal Cain shooting 2. That is number 3 on Mitchell. 34, 2 and 3. Harden with 26, 3 and 6. Mobley's got 19, 8 and 6. So he could very well end with a triple double. Those assists are going to be tough though for him, because he doesn't usually pass it out. When he gets the ball, he usually shoots it. So first one is good for Kane. One more coming up. Wendell Carter has 5 fouls too, by the way, so he has to really be careful. So 7-point lead, 4:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Harden. Oh, and there's a hard screen there set. Goes inside, and a foul on Bane. Bane with his fourth.
You have a vote for
I'll be live tomorrow night for a little, probably tomorrow night for a little Guardians season preview and series preview as they face the Mariners on Thursday night at 10 o'clock p.m. That'd be fun. Harden, kick out, Strus, missed. Rebound by Mobley, kick out to Mitchell. Harden, Merrill, misses. Kick back dunk by Strusy. The Strus is loose. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling kind of Strusy tonight. Lucy Strusy. And a foul on Max. Call Mad Max. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, Strus is starting to get in a rhythm now. He's had trouble making shots the last few games, as you guys have probably seen. This is probably his best game since he came back, when he had like 20 plus points. Dude was on one. Free throw is good. One more for Da Silva.
30, 33. Wow.
Bam Adebayo. Free throw number 2 is up and good. $3:54 to go. Here's Harden. Harden working against. That's Bane, yeah. Up 2. Assist goes to Harden. 3:30 to go in the game. Up by 9. Drive. Banchero up and in. Tough bucket for Banchero. He got 33. Harden. Harden. Merrill. Mitchell. Almost turned it over. Mitchell. Dancing around against Carter. Pull up for 2. Good. In the face of Wendell Carter. Ken Carter's got 5 fouls, so you want to go after him. You want to put him on the spot. Make him have to choose. Da Silva got it for 3. 2:40 to go. Harden gonna call out for the solo dolo against Banchero. Going ISO ball. You know that's his specialty. He loves to isolate. 2:20 to go and counting. 10 on the clock. Harden dancing around. Banchero drive goes up, blocked by Carter. Da Silva almost blocked on the other end. He was hearing footsteps, and Banchero with the foul. Personal foul on Banchero. That'll send Mitchell to the line for 2. Mobley might get a triple double. He has 19, 9, and 6. Again, the thing for him is assists. It's the opposite of Harden. Wow. 2 shots for Spida. For some reason, he sees like the magic lately, and he just goes sicko mode. He goes God mode on him. It's weird, but I love it. Free throw, good. One more. 2:05 to go. One more free throw. Cavs have practically been in control since the fourth quarter. I mean, since the second quarter. A 40-29 second quarter, and they've done really well since. Free throw, good. 2:05 to go. Cavs up by 8. Two minutes remaining in the contest. Boncaro. That's lost it, but Bane goes to get it back. No harm done there. Bane misses. Tipped around. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic.
But they give analysis.
1:46 to go. Boncaro. Drive. Tough. Up. Missed. Put up and good. Jamal Cain with 17. Bane with 17. Boncaro 13. Wow. I'm saying Boncaro 33. 1:25 to go. Mitchell. Over to Merrill. Corner. Harden. Pull up. Missed it. Just a bit short. A bit short of the rim. And it just rolled off. Boncaro. Up front for 3. Missed. And loose ball foul called on Mitchell. Harder will go to the line for 2. Committing dumb fouls. That's what you hate to see. Got to finish this game. 1:06 to go. Free throw missed.
Only one got in the air.
One more free throw. Cut the lead to 5. Free throw, good. 1:06 to go. Up by 5. Harden against Pancaro. Harden against De Silva. Drives up. Bad miss. God, can we make these damn things? Goes up. And another foul. That's on Strus. That'll be his 3rd. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard. I'm turning off the scoreboard because this thing is way ahead of me. There we go.
The contact. You gotta lay that in. You gotta make
2 shots for Carter. First one is good. One more coming up for Carter. But that's where you get 2 closers like Harden and Mitchell. They got to close this game out. They got to put the dagger in the Magic. Free throw number 2. Good. Cavs have it. Mobley over to Mitchell. 35 seconds to go. 30 seconds. 14 on the shot clock. Mitchell. There's nobody else who would want to have the ball in their hands. Mitchell. Kick out. Oh, it's out of bounds. Oh no, Moses just jumped that run, and he actually did jump it. Got right in front of Harden. Come out, Cavs. Always got to make it difficult, don't they? Always making it difficult. It's never freaking easy for this team. The heck is this? Barstool? The heck? Last time the Blue Jackets were as high as second place in this late in the season was April 1st, 2017. That is insane. That was during the Tort era. Remember that? That was the height of the Torts era. Jackets win, Isles lose, Pens getting belted, Bruins lost. Love it. They told me 4 has no offensive game. They lied. Jerome cooking the Heat in game 1 last year. Oh, that was beautiful stuff. Wow, Buchagras, yeah. Power rankings. Columbus is 4th. All right. You know who the ball is going to, right, guys? There's only really 2 guys this ball is going to. It's either the Beard or Spida. Jalen Suggs looking on. Not playing tonight. 131, 128, 18 seconds to go. Valve on the shot clock. Inbound on the side. Harden. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell, 3, 2, 1. At the shot clock buzzer. Good for Mitchell. Timeout, Magic. Mitchell with 40. I told you he was going to get 40, and he did. $40 for Mitchell. Man. Hell yeah. Mitchell just going nutso tonight. I love it. Got it. One more rebound from Banchero. Refs really trying to make it a game. Sometimes they do that. They will lock in, like, when it comes to fouls and stuff. They will call everything. I don't think they'll be like that during the playoffs, though. They usually get really lenient on some of these like smaller calls. They'll focus on the big stuff. Like in these moments, they'll usually let them play because they don't want to. If you're a ref, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to influence the ending of a game with a dumbass foul. Right. So Javon Carter will return for Kane. Wow. It's about to be hopefully a nice night for us fans out here. So here's the inbound for the Magic. Carter. De Silva. Here's Paulo. 5. Oh, no. Kick out. 3 ball. Missed. Brought down by Merrill. And he got hit. He's fouled. Merrill. Carter almost had it, but Mobley said, "No, you don't, boy." Got his hand in there, and Merrill swiped it up. Then he's trying to draw a foul. Any free throw here shuts the door on the Magic, I think. First one is good. 134, 128. 4.5 left. Magic are going to lose, I believe they're 6th in a row. They had won 7 straight at one point. This is the second free throw. And we got a timeout. Real quick here, let's take a look at the standings because I'm actually curious to see how the Magic have done and like what their situation is. Because it's a tough spot. I mentioned before the game started, like they're fighting tooth and nail in the play-in right now. They're safe in the play-in, I think, but they're not going to miss the playoffs. But like, it's tough because they're a half a game ahead of the Heat, The Heat don't play tonight, so looks like they're gonna be tied with the Hornets and the Heat. Ouch. Damn. They're gonna be tied with the Hornets and the Heat for 8th. And they're gonna be a full game back of the Sixers. The Cavs are gonna be again comfortably in 4th. In no man's land. And then for the Magic overall, this is going to be their 6th straight loss. They've literally won 7 in a row, right? They won 7 in a row and then immediately have lost going on 6 in a row. Talk about a trend swing, man. I mean, eesh. And those losses have come to the Hawks, the Thunder, the Hornets, the Lakers, the Pacers, and now the Cavs. Not great at all. Not great. Not great. So here's the inbound. Boncaro fires for 3. Got it. With 1.1 to go, and they're going to foul immediately. 0.2 left. Make a free throw, and this game's over. Make a free throw, and this game's over. You got Donovan Mitchell at the line. Jamal Cain's going to come in for Carter, who fouled out. The rest of the team will be joining him shortly in the locker room. Make a free throw, and this game's over. Oh, they're going to set it to 0.8 on the clock because they want a chance for a potential buzzer. Oh, that's right. I don't think the Magic have any timeouts left, do they? No, they don't. Ooh, that's tough. Free throw made the first. That's game. That's already game. I mean, yeah, it's over now. Definitely over now. They're going to put the Phoenix game at 11 p.m. after this game's done. Free throw number 2 is up and good. And there's the turnover. And that's the ball game. As Harden almost made the buzzer beater. That would have been hilarious. Cavs will take this game and the series against the Magic 3 games out of 4. Cavs win 136-131, led by Donovan Mitchell with 42 points tonight. He continues to score buckets against the Magic. That's what he does. Nothing but buckets. For the Magic tonight, 36 from Boncaro. Really great night from him. I mean, in fact, the starters all showed out, but you're not going to beat the Cavs when you got Spider scoring 42. Right? 36 from Paolo, 18 from De Silva, 17 from Jamal Cain and Bain, and then 15 from Carter Jr. Really good production from their starters tonight. Can't even be mad about that. Off the bench, 15 from Javon Carter. Mo Wagner had 4 in 5 minutes. Batadze had 4 and 5 for Jet Howard. Overall, though, 41 of 84 from the field, so 49%. 49%, 14 of 39 from 3, 36%, and 35 of 38 from the line. 92% for the Magic. 39 rebounds, 27 assists, 9 turnovers, 6 steals, 2 blocks, and 23 fouls for the Magic. Overall, a good game. They win a game 95% of the time with that stat line. But the problem is the Cavs are as locked in as any team I've seen really right now tonight. 42 from Mitchell, 26 from Harden. That is 68 points from 2 players right there. 19 apiece from Mobley and Merrill. Mobley didn't even miss tonight either. And he didn't even shoot a 3. Talk about not missing. Donovan Mitchell, 11 of 11 from the line. And then, of course, he had 2 points from Dean Wade, so I can't yell at him for not scoring. It's like, okay, I scored. Hey, I scored. I helped out a little. Off the bench, 11 from Strus. Great to have him back scoring again. He was solid in his return. He's been solid in his return, really, for the most part. 9 from Bryant, 6 from Schroeder, and 2 from Ellis. And then off the bench, oh no, not off the bench. Overall, 49 of 81 from the field, 60%, 12 of 30 from the 3 line, from beyond the arc, 40%. And then 26 of 29 from the line, 90%. The only misses came from Harden, who had 1, Merrill had 1, and Mobley had 1. 33 rebounds, 24 assists, 8 turnovers, 7 steals, 4 blocks to go with 22 personal fouls. And now the Cavs will get ready for the Heat tomorrow. Am I going to go live for the game tomorrow? I don't know. Honestly, I've been live for every Cavs game from this point. I don't even remember the last time I missed a Cavs game. Literally, I do not remember the last time I missed a Cavs game. I literally do not remember the last time I missed a Cavs game. See what the okay. So tomorrow, ooh, honestly though, I've done every Cavs game. I was thinking, if we would have lost tonight, I would have definitely done the game tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I mean, I kind of deserve a day off, right? I've literally done every Cavs game. But then again, I am a psychopath, so I might do it anyway. Yeah, I might do it. I think I'm gonna do it because I don't think I did a Cavs Heat game this year, have I? Because we do play these guys twice now, remember? So if I don't do the game tomorrow, I'll do the next one on 27th. But March Madness. Always freaking something.
You gotta go home.
Too. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna do the game tomorrow. And then I'll do my Guardians stream afterwards, like a little later, like around, midnight like usual, going into opening night. And then I'll do March Madness on Thursday with baseball Thursday night, and then a double header of March Madness on Friday. And I won't do the Cavs game. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I gotta ease up here. I want to burn myself out for basketball heading into the playoffs. But I love the Cavs team. I love this team so much, and I don't want to stop. I'm addicted. This is the most addicting drug ever, and it's awesome. It's a legal addicting drug, and I love it. It's a narcotic. So watching Cavs basketball is literally a narcotic to me right now. I am addicted. It's like shoot myself up full of Cavs basketball. I can't stop. I can't stop, and I won't stop. All right. Ah, March Madness has been lit, especially with the games that are coming up. All right. So what I'm probably going to end up doing, guys, is I am going to do the game tomorrow night, and then I'm going to do March Madness on Thursday, Texas Purdue, followed by Guardians baseball, and then on Friday I'll be doing 2 games: Duke, St. John's, Sparty, and UConn. That sound good? I know some people might be like, "Oh, but why don't you do the Cavs game?" Because I want to do UConn versus Sparty. That's a banger. I want to start, integrating more sports. Besides, it's only one freaking Cavs game. I mean, I'm having too much fun. I'm kind of I'm at a like impasse here. Like I don't know what to do. It's a Yukon game anyway. Is that like a? Because it's 10:50. I would probably miss about a half of it. 26, 7:10. Yeah, Texas Purdue. I'm definitely doing. 27th. Yeah, 9:45. Sparty and Yukon. I would probably miss a good half of it. Damn near. Damn it. Uh, yeah, because the Cavs don't play on the 26th. St. John's and Duke is a banger game though. Or I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out for sure. But I'm definitely doing the game tomorrow because it's the 25th. So I'll be doing the Heat Cavs game tomorrow. So hope to see you guys for that one. And then I'm probably not going to do the game on the 27th. That's the impasse I've come to. Compromise. But yeah, shout out to everybody who was in the chat tonight. I mean, it was a fun game for the Cavs. Magic gave them a little bit of a run for their money, but the Cavs survived. And yeah, we're firmly in fourth place still. Magic are fighting tooth and nail with the Heat and other teams for the play-in. That's tough. So, by the way, nobody got a double double for the Cavs. Mobley was 1 rebound shy, and Harden was 3 assists shy of a double double. That's tough. That's tough. So, with that being said, I'm gonna head out of here. Probably get me something to eat real quick and continue to strengthen up my wrist because, in case you haven't heard by now, I had wrist surgery a month ago, and officially I'm off the cast. You guys can see the scar right there, man. That thing is it's freaky. You want to know how I got this scar? Actually, no. But I'll be live for a lot of basketball and then baseball too. So I'll be live for a lot of sports coming up over the next few weeks and such. And I hope you guys are as locked in as I am, because this is fun. I'm having a blast. Once again, final score from this evening. It is 136, 131. Cavs win, and they are now well, they're still pretty much locked into the number 4 seed, which I believe would put them against the Raptors or something. I don't know, but I'll look at it tomorrow. But yeah, back at it tomorrow night. No rest for the weary, as they say. Got the heat coming in. Should be fun. I'll see you guys then. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Feels good to do this salute with my right hand again. See you guys tomorrow night. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. And I'm out. Bye bye. Look at me. I'm doing the wave with my right hand. Ah ha ha. Bye bye. Yeah. Oh, baby. Harden with a good game. Mitchell 40 burger. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Yeah. What is going on? I'm out of here before I get off the rails again. Bye. What is this? You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm trying to say bye bye, but I'm like, you can't see me. I'm John Cena. Ah. Dab on him.